Your Pleiadian guides have placed this in your timeline because you're ready to break the cycle of self-sabotage that's been holding you back. You've tried all the different healing things, you've tried the mindsets, you've tried the affirmations, but you keep finding yourself in this place where you're busy, you're working hard, you're pushing and you're going, you're doing all these things, and yet you're not moving closer to the goal that's in your heart. It doesn't matter what your specific goal is. What matters is this pattern that begins to come up, where because you haven't reached your goal yet, you don't feel like you're accomplished or productive. So your brain hijacks the whole equation and it looks to solve the problem of not feeling accomplished or productive. So it gets you busy doing something that allows you to feel like you're being productive, like you're accomplishing some shit. But the result is that your brain targets the lowest hanging fruits that it can possibly do in order to feel accomplished. That can look like scrolling on TikTok. That can look like endless work on a project that actually doesn't matter for your business. That can look like spending hours tweaking the design of your website or trying to figure out how to do this system or that system, things that don't actually lead to results. And I use the website as an example because so many entrepreneurs go create a website and they spend all this time doing that, but it's a self-sabotage. As a former web designer and developer, and I spent 15 years building websites for clients, your website is the least high-value item on the list of building your business. It can help your business, but that's a long-term project, and most entrepreneurs, they haven't connected with their clients well enough to even know what should go on their website. So all that time that they spend tweaking the design or the words, trying to get it all perfect, and then there's no clients because the website was the anchor point for the self-sabotage, saying, I'm going to feel busy and productive building this whole website instead of doing the fucking thing that would actually connect them with the clients they're meant to serve, which would be having conversations, building relationships with people. But you're ready to break this cycle. You're ready to focus on the high-value tasks that actually move you forward. You're ready to neutralize this pattern in your nervous system that goes out and chases distractions as a way to feel accomplished or productive, and instead focus on what actually matters to bring results. And to help you with this, I'm doing a training this week where I'm going to go through each of the 7 cycles of self-sabotage, and I'm going to show you where they connect in and create distortions and blockages in your 7 chakra system. And then we're going to look at using your 13 chakra source code blueprint to bring back the original you, the you that existed before this world told you who to be, the you that existed before the self-sabotage patterns got stuck in the 7 chakras. For those who don't know, the 7 chakra system is where all the blockages and distortions land, and your 13 chakras hold the blueprint, the energy structure that's actually meant to be in your chakra system, what was supposed to be there before all the distortions kicked in. So if you're ready to set yourself free and build a meaningful life that you love, create a thriving, purposeful business, and follow through on yourself to create exactly what you choose, breaking all the cycles of self-sabotage, go to the link in my bio and reserve your seat at the class. We're going to run for about 90 minutes. So I'll see you there on the flip side.